Hey, what's up everyone? Tedrick85 here, and today I'm going to be beginning my playthrough of Monster Party for the NES. It's been over a month since I first announced I would be doing this, but now since I'm doing it, I am really excited to, because I think this is a really fun game. Here we're seeing the opening, which I think is pretty good considering it was made back in 1989, the same year as Predator, which happened to be the last game that I reviewed. As you can see, Mark is a baseball player, and right now he's looking at what he thinks is a big star. And there's Bert the monster, standing with Mark. And I like how Mark quickly asks some questions. If I would have been Mark, I think I would have been scared out of my pants seeing that. And not only does the monster respond, he happens to speak perfect English. Evil monsters as opposed to good ones. Well, there are good monsters, I suppose. Look at Shrek. A weapon is a bat is a weapon, Mark. And I like how he just goes along with Bert too, without any questions asked. Bert tells him the story about how his world is being taken over with Mark. It's like, okay. But yeah, I think the graphics on this opening are just wonderful. I really do. I think they did a really good job. And I like the concept that they fused together too. I really think it adds something unique to this game that you don't see on a whole lot of other games. And there's the start. As you can see here, things don't look too bad here. One thing though, is it just me or do these flaming enemies look a lot like the lead singer on The Cure? I don't know. And look at these things. They look like a pair of legs sticking up from the ground. They can remind me a little bit of the wall leapers that are on the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles NES game. Well, the first one anyway. As you can see here, Mark just wallops everything with a bat. Of course, if you get enemies, you get lives, and look, you get a pill and you turn into Bert. Cool thing about Bert, like I said in my review, is that he flies in that. Hello, baby. That's kind of interesting what I'm saying. I guess they couldn't get a patent on "Feed me, Seymour." But anyway, when it comes to the bosses in this game, if you have Bert, they're a piece of cake. All you really need to do is just fly and shoot beams at them until they're dead. They really don't take a whole lot of hits. I don't know why, but when I played this, I had a hard time ducking. Well, not so much ducking, but whenever I faced right, when I duck, it would happen to keep on facing left, and I'm not quite sure why. But oh well. The key to this first round is to get as much life as you can, because, especially the last boss in the game, if you don't have a lot of life and you don't have Bert, you're gonna be in trouble, and you're gonna find this game pretty hard. Which, for the most part, I really don't think this game is all that hard. I know I have to hold off here because whenever I was a kid, for the longest time, I had no idea what this thing was, either Dead Spider or what. I was watching a Retromancer review of this game, and here they end up saying the same thing, which I thought was pretty cool. Which, by the way, if you have not watched any of their videos, please do, because they're funnier than heck. And guys, if you're watching this, please keep making videos, because I think you two are awesome. This part used to scare the living crap out of me when I was a kid. But yeah, like I was saying before, Bert makes things a lot easier in this game. So if you have him in that, I know he doesn't last a whole heck of a lot of time, but needless to say, he's the better character to play as than Mark. Not to say Mark is bad, but Bert's a lot better. As you can see here, things look a lot grimmer. You know, it almost has almost like a hellish environment about it. And you see those weird human-faced dogs and weird eyeballs with tentacles, which I think are pretty cool. This is the boss door, actually the door for the third boss in this level, but I'm not gonna go in it just yet, just simply because I want to have Bert, because he's gonna make things a lot easier. But in order to get Bert, I need a pill, and in order to get a pill, I need to beat certain enemies, which I'm trying to do here right now. So if this part seems kind of boring, I do apologize. But yeah, I don't think this game really is that hard once you figure out what to do in that. I think it's a pretty manageable game. You see, Mark's just batting the crap out of everything here. It's another one of those weird dogs, which are actually called Jinmenkin. Which, if you haven't watched the Game Theorist video, watch it because it's pretty cool. Please don't pick on me. Well, first of all, I don't know who you are, and second of all, you're the one attacking me, so if anything, you should better not be picking on me. But anyway. But yeah, the Game Theorist and I have a pretty cool video on how this game relates to Japanese culture. And as far as this level is concerned, I'm just gonna fly through it. Oh! And you see those hands right there? If you happen to jump on those hands, they will kill you. See here, I'm trying to get to the exit while being as Bert. Let's see, I knew. Look at that! There's still beams that are in midair, and I'm changing back to Mark. And here I just defeat the enemy anyway. I get another pill in that as Bert, but it's the end of the level, which kind of seems like a waste. But oh well. And that's round 1. So thank you for watching, and I'll have round 2 up as soon as I can. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.